Ship worldwide. Prints and originals available. Free UK postage, worldwide shipping. Gonna send a few invites out. Then we should get painting. Okay. Right then, let's go. Let's catch up on the old iPad. Painting 559 comes around so quickly. Right, I can see comments now. Right then, Mary Jan, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. Right then, so I've got white canvas tonight, and then that's just had white gesso which is dried, and then liquid white I've put over this, so it's all wet. I've just done it and picked off a little bit of black there. But yeah, just liquid white here, on here. Right, so colours. Hi Stranger, Dexter, how you doing? And he's human. We've got some black, some phthalo blue and some white. I think they're going to be mainly the colours tonight. I've got a spider hanging off my glasses. Like a little money spider. I'm going to go in with a touch of blue to begin with. Just a bit of blue, phthalo blue, and also a bit of black. I just want a bluey sort of blackish sky. Like a bluey sort of grey, if that makes any kind of sense. I can brighten up as we go along. Marie, how you doing? Nice to see you. So yeah, we're just going to put this colour on. Oh, it's quite light up here. I'm just going to go across in sort of this way tonight, and then we'll just blend it off. Thank you for the rose. I'm good, thank you. Well, I don't need a lot of sky in this one tonight. I'm going to probably just go around sort of this area, and I'm going to touch into that blue and just brighten up just a little touch. Brett Barlow, how you doing? Sabria, how you doing? Nice to see you. Right, into the blue a little bit, and just a little bit of blue, mainly up the top here. Let that come down into that sort of grey. There we go. Well, we'll just blend that off. We'll blend that off. How you doing, Brett? How's everyone's day been? And I hope it's been good. It's been quite sunny today. So I'm just going to blend this off. A little paint bogey there, that can go. Just blend this out. I'm doing quite a cold painting tonight. I'm going to move my drink, otherwise I'll flick bits in it. Yeah, quite a coldish sort of painting tonight. I'm going to put a bit of this colour down here. Just a bit of colour down here. Just so I've got some colour there. That's nice. I'm thinking grey and cold tonight. Grey and cold. Just touch a little bit of the white and the blue again. I'm just going to go up the top and just add a little bit more blue around the top area here. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys, and well, you know what to do. Good. Nice to hear that, Brett. What's the name of that music? I haven't got a clue. It's just on YouTube. I can show you at the end if you're still around what it is. It's like relaxing sleep music or something like that. Okay, let's do a couple of clouds. Just some little clouds in this one. This is very relaxing. Let's just do a few clouds. Not much in this one. We'll just have one coming along here. Just something like that. We'll blend that off. Here. We'll just gently fluff out that cloud. That's it, just a little thing there, just a nice little cloud coming across there. Just have another one just sort of laying in front. There. Maybe there's one up here. Just up there. maybe there's just a little one here, just a little floaty thing there. That'll do. Moves me. It does put you to sleep. Yeah, it can easily put you to sleep. I'll just blend this out. Just a little blend here and there. Just a nice couple of clouds there. We're gonna have to move that up there. So I can fluff the top of them clouds out. Let's just fluff the top of these ones out then. Go over the whole lot there. So that's it, just a few little clouds. It's very light little clouds. There we go. Right, let's think about, I'm having some mountains in this one. They look like rain clouds. Yeah, just a little bit of, that's what I'm looking for. Cold and a bit cold and yeah, sort of a coldy feeling to this one. Right, this mountain colour, we're going to take some black here, take some blue here, and some white. Take some more white. For a greyish blue, which I really love that sort of colour for a backdrop of a mountain actually. So we're going to just lay in some mountains there. I'm going to a little bit more white. Something like that. Charlie Hathaway, how you doing? Long time no see, how are you doing? Let's go in with the mountain here. We're going to go somewhere around here, just make some shapes. Off up there somewhere, look. Yeah. And pull that paint down. Let's do a nice little one here. Just some little different things there. We'll go somewhere like that with this. Just press that paint in. Bring this one down. I love painting mountains. Let's go up here and we just bring this down. And then we're going to put some snow on. There we go. There we go. Anyone send gifts, thank you so much. It is really appreciated, guys. It tells TikTok this is worth watching. If it's worth watching, it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna just take that off over there. Okay, we've got a nice mountain there. Look at that against that background, that nice cold sort of feeling. Good, nice to hear, Charlie. You've been doing the art. Okay, we're not going to see too much here, so I like that little peak there, that's quite nice. Right, we're going to put a little bit of snow on this. Actually, I might put a lot of snow on this. We'll just take some white here. There's a hint of mountain colour in there too, so it's just like off-white. Take a little bit more mountain colour. And go across there. We just want to make lots of little things. So we can actually start around here. Somehow I've picked up a little bit of black in there, but all these sort of quite snowy. Which way should we have this? Well, let's do this bit first. Like this. Oh, look at that colour, it just looks so nice. I'm thinking lots of snow and lots of little crevices in this one. June Berry, how you doing? How have you been? I've been great, thank you. And you? Hello June, how are you doing? No worries about being late. You have to stay for detention afterwards now. We'll come down on something like this there. They're looking nice mountains already. That's crazy. The other side I'll probably do slightly darker. Let's bring out a chunk of that around there. Oh, that's a nice mountain. So Tony, thank you so much. Barbells, thank you for the roses and the heart me. If you can gift, go ahead guys, because it really does help. It really helps. Well, I'm going to make up a different colour on the other side of that. Only slightly, just slightly darker. I'm not going too mad here. And I just want to put some in there on the other sides of these. Just some beautiful little, I'm in trouble with it's a stick there because there's quite a bit of a wet bit there. Just a few little things in there. I'm going to have to add a little bit more blue to that so we can see. A little bit more blue in with the same paint. Thank you. I'm late. Oh my god, so beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, it's looking nice already, isn't it actually? Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of blue in there. Please tap the screen and share, guys. There's that yellow repost button. If you can press share, and then that yellow repost button, that will help some more people come in. And hopefully we might find a buyer for this painting tonight. That would be cool. Just a little bit of blue in there. Thank you, everybody. Going off somewhere like that. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you, Barbell. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a little bit up here. Just a little touch there. Okay, that's all we really need to do on this one. Okay, just a few bits there and here. Okay, I'm not going to do too much more for that because I want to do some more mountains as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna clamp this into position. I love them clouds tonight. Dry the brush off a little bit here. So I'm tapping in and getting some mist. Tap here and get mixed. Okay, and then we're gonna lightly go over that. There we go, look at that. Face reveal, I've done loads of face reveals. God, I think I've done face reveal at 10,000, something like that. Yeah, right, let's go with a little bit of a darker colour. We're gonna go in like something like a little bit of a darker colour. Okay. Let's have a big one then. Come up here. Don't want to ruin all that cloud, so I quite like that cloud. I'll keep that. Every year, one of your local villages have a steam rally. 50 years today. So I've been 50 years today. So I've been out with my son. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. Lovely work, amazing talent. Thank you, Mo. Much appreciated. Please head over to the website, guys, and have a little look about. You might find a painting or a print that you like, and it'll be great support for me. And also, I don't know if you know, but if you go on the front page of the website, on the think it's the third or fourth one down. Fourth, enter the raffle to win. You can get yourself 20 raffle tickets for just 10 quid to win an oil painting, to pick an oil painting off the website. Go and read that, and if you do buy one, I'll give you a shout out because I'll get a notification. Yeah, so go and have a little look there. Okay. We'll have this one coming like this. I think. Yeah, well, I'm going to have him coming all the way down in front of this one. Some little different things. About there, and that's all I really want to see of that one. Okay, we'll pull that colour out. Yeah, there's one near me as well, June, actually, a steam rally that happens quite yearly, but I haven't been to it. I think it's called Presswood or something. Presswood Steam Rally. Neatening up them little edges there. I've got my little cat Smudge with us tonight. She's having a laze about. I'll show you. She's chilled up there at the moment, just cleaning herself. Bless her. There we go. Right, lots of mist I want on this one, I think. We'll add some snow on that as well. I'll come back to misting that up in a minute. Look at that now in the first one we done. Look how far back that is now. Isn't that crazy? Go with a bit of snow here. I want this one sort of somewhere mixed between the two colours, I think. This one, we'll just drag this down. Thank you, June, very much appreciated. I just want lots of snow on this one. That's a nice little touch there. Okay, I won't see too much of that there. Okay. Nice one. I'm going to have a little bit of blue to this. Just a little bit on the mixture between the both on this one. Just some shade in and some not. Thank you, June. You're amazing. Always helping them roses every single live stream. Thank you so much. Anyone else that sent gifts, you know I appreciate it just as much. So thank you. Right, lots of mist. Okay, let's mist this one. Thank you. 80% of the gift goal done already. Going to tap here and really make this misty and bring some of that white up really quite hard. Clean the brush off a little bit if it gets a bit too wet. Jim Berry, 380 roses, amazing, thank you. Flipping heck. Bring that mist right up there. Yeah, that's a nice bit of mist there. Look at that mist. Your mountains are always brilliant. I must have a go at them. Absolutely, Margaret. You have to do it. I love that mount. I love that. That looks so nice. Right, okay, we're going to put some trees in. Like I said, this is mainly going to be, the whole painting is going to be black and blue and white. Yeah, I got there in the end. I'm going to stay with this grey for a minute. Just put a little line of trees in. Perhaps we can start somewhere around here. Maybe sort of bang in the middle somewhere. We'll have them coming sort of closer towards us. I need some new fan brushes because they get sort of worn out. Just keeping it sort of grey to begin with. Just concentrate on the tops of the trees. Something like that there. June Berry, I just saw that. Yeah, look, disco ball. That's an amazing gift. Thank you so much. I saw it as well. You forgot to say look up. But I'm so glad I caught it. June, amazing, thank you. So these trees are not going to look like this for much longer. I'm going to have them disappearing off down there. So just a little sort of, I think that would do. Maybe we'll have some coming towards us the other way. But I'm going to add a little bit more dark in there. We can start going a little bit higher here. Something like that. And that'll make it look like it's coming towards us. Let's blend this out. June, thank you so much for all them wonderful gifts. You are a star. So I'm just going to tap this here, keeping the tops of the trees in. I'm going to keep misting this off. And then we're going to change the tops of them trees by lifting up just a little bit faintly. Might put some more little ones in front of that. 2 messages, it says. I started painting with you. Thanks, from France. Oh, Christy, thank you. Beyond Eden, nice one. That's really, really nice. That's nice to hear. I do get a lot of, different sort of emails and things. If you fancy, come and join us on Patreon. There's a link underneath my profile picture. It's a bit of support for me, and it's to have you there with the rest of us in Patreon. You get to know when I'm live. You can ask me a question anytime, and people post their artwork and stuff like that. Yeah, just trying to build up more of a community there. So if you fancy, you can start from £1 a month, and that enters you into everything. So you can just come and join us for £1 a month. So yeah, it'd be nice to have you there. So I'm adding a little bit of dark as I come across here. I'm going to pick a few ones out here that you can start seeing as we come over here. I'm going to just mist them off again. Nice and misty there. Watching from Annapolis. I hope I've said that. Maryland. Wow. DC, beautiful artwork, thank you. Mills, how you doing? Nice to see you. The raffle tickets are very slow this time. I don't think anyone's brought any tonight. I've got no notification, but if you fancy some, you know where they are. I think we'll have this coming right towards us, so yeah, we can sort of pick out a few of these. We'll have a tree there, maybe. And we can start turning these into some little. There's a tree there that we can see one there. It's getting darker as it comes closer. Yeah, that's alright, that would be nice. Probably put a little bit of snow on them, maybe. Looking very good, Cole, thank you. I'm good, thanks, Mills. Nice one. Hi, Mummy Bear, how are you doing? I'm good to see you. How are you? Let's just do a few background things here. We have a little scribble there. A little scribble. put some bigger ones in there. I think something. We'll have one here, and then I might do the other one a bit later. Trying to look for the sharpest point with my fan brush. With another one there. Yeah, that's nice. I like the way that's coming towards us. With acrylic paint, if you use a new colour, do you water your brush each time? I don't do much acrylic painting, but I guess you could use water. I've done some blending on a sun the other day and I didn't use any water. But I suppose it's because it dries quick, isn't it? So, okay, let's take another little fan brush. Fan brush. Will that do? I'm going to go into some fresh white. Some fresh white here. And I just want to make a little bit of land over here, basically, so you can see sort of where these sort of trees are coming from. Yeah, we can just come across here, trying to keep that sort of misty and cold. Just a little bit of land there. Yeah, because this is oil paints, yeah. But yeah, I think, you know, there's no problem with using water to sort of thin your paints down. And you see I put the blue on there as well here, so I can use that as an undertone. So we're just putting some little snow bits on now. You can make all them a little bit different there. Sorry about my head being annoying. Paint looks really good, thank you. Just add some little bits of white here and there. I like that misty feel down there. Okay, we'll keep that going like that. Very nice. Yeah, so the idea tonight is blue, black and white paint only, okay? Blue, black and white paint only. So we're just building up the picture as we go along. I'm going with some more sort of blackish sort of grey here. And we can drop in a few nice trees that live here. I'll do one there. I think I'll cut it off about there. This time we'll have a tree that goes down there. We can sit him just there like that. There we go. Do another little cluster. We do one big one. Right, just there. We can fill in stuff around it. We'll do a little uppy tree on this one. Fill all that up. Little cluster of trees just there. Very nice. That's all coming from down there. We're building up the picture quite nicely, I think. Okay. Right then. Let's go in with a little bit more white here. I'm thinking to have a little bit of water in here. That's mixing with both the black and the white there. Almost makes like little shadows or something. I think I want some kind of water in this, but I'm going to use a little bit of blue here. It's going to be different. It's going to be like a grey sort of blue sort of water, but more grey. So it's just all I'm allowed to use is grey. You you know, white, blue and black. That's all I'm allowed to use. So I want a dark colour here. We can have some water come in. Let's just move this forward a little bit. It is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please tap the screen on my Bob Ross who. Bob Ross who. Enchanting Creations. How you doing? Nice to see you. Okay, so we're going to start around here. I think we're going to see a little sort of. So I've chosen a very sort of dark colour for the water. We're going to come along here, and I'll just do the whole lot here because then I can see where I want this water. Maybe we'll have it come around something like this. I always do way too much water and then I can bring the land onto it, okay? That's the idea. I know it doesn't look like water, but hopefully it will do soon. How about that? That looks kind of nice. This looks absolutely beautiful, thank you. Right, we're going to pull this down here. I started at 10 o'clock, so what's the time now? So half an hour so far. I'm enjoying myself. Pull this down here. And we'll just go across it, and that should give us a sort of watery feel there. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Then we can start bringing the white in. Let's bring the white in. I'll tell you what. Let's do a couple of trees. We'll put a bit of snow over here. We'll just put a bit of snow down here. Go into some white. Just pull this through. And just drag some of that black through as well. And we'll do. Been through a tough year or so, but I'm doing okay, Jane. Hope you're good. Oh, Mum Bear, hope you're alright. Okay, let's go in with just a little bit of thinners. Let's do a couple of sticks and stuff over here that we can see. And maybe we can do one of these on an actual. Lay that in there. That'd be nice, and we'll do that on get some more black. Sylvie, you have joined. How are you? Nice to see you. Some more black paint here. Some more black paint, even more black paint. Blue, black and white only tonight, guys. That's all I'm allowed to use. Let's see if we can put a little tree in here then. Yeah, I might just sort of leave that as some little sort of bits and stuff around in there. You can sort of see that little tree trunk on that one. Something different. Hi Carl, I'm great, thanks. Having so many busy days recently. I can feel the chill. Ah, Sylvie, you're overworking. Overworking. Just want to add a little bit more colour over here. Just a little bit, something around here. That'll do, I think. Just looking at it and getting the feel for it. Yeah, that'll do quite nicely. Right, let's think about the rest of the snow. So we're just going with some white paint. So let's get some fresh white out so we can really create this. There's a bit of tissue in there. Okay. We can create the rest of this now. We'll put some. Where does this come? Just in front there. I'm going to put a nice thick bit here. Start dragging some of that through. Some little sort of waft of snow. A waft? Is that a thing? A drift of snow, not a waft. A waft of snow. So relaxing to watch. Oh, good. Let's come out here then. I'm going to pour this down here. And I've got that blue under there as well. Let's just bring this onto this now. And here, we'll bring this down. Lovely thick oil paint. Look at that beautiful crisp white. Thank you for the roses, Grace Mumsies. So very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, let's bring this one along here. Look, we're gonna have a fresh little hill there, and we're gonna cover all this with beautiful snow. That little river comes from just round there, or it's a pool or whatever. Go all the way up to something like that. I'm going to bring that round. Oh, it's very much relaxing, Grace. You must be so proud of his talent. Oh, bless you all. There we are. Bring that down a little bit there. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. The way that water looks from just using that. I'm only allowed to use black and blue and white tonight. So that's a nice looking scene. Beautiful, thank you. This one is for sale, although maybe someone shouldn't buy it. Because it's looking quite nice. I put it up on the website for 120 quid. You can buy the painting now. And if you do buy it while I'm live, you get to name it. Yeah, it comes with a certificate, of course. Worldwide shipping. But it's turned out to be quite a nice one, to be honest. Yes, I think I'm going to blend the edges in on here and just have them blending in. Might put the smallest amount of waterline. I do like these sort of edges when the snow hits the water. Look at that, that's crazy. That looks like a mirror. I think I can see a little hut, so I might do a hut in this one. Yeah, I think I probably will do a little hut in this one. And maybe a few little grasses or something. How about... How about if I put a little bit of... just a little rock there. Down just a little bit to see what it looks like. Put a little bit of snow on it as well. Thank you, everybody. Just trying to get a little bit of paint sticks there. Just a little something just in the water. Does that look alright? Using a big brush there. I'll do another little one just to make it look a bit more. Just a little one. Don't always need loads of rocks, but just fancy something there. sort of afterthoughts, but I just thought I'd see something there. A few little rocks and stuff there. Yeah, I might put one over here or something like that. But yeah, let's carry on the rest of the painting. I can wipe them out if I decide to not have them there, but I think they'll end up looking okay, to be honest. Because I want to put some other stuff in. Right, I think we'll go with a cabin. Let's do a cabin. Again, I can only use black and white, and blue. So let's have a little bit more blue on there, because that'd be nice in the cabin. A bit of bluey sort of flavoured wood. We'll take this blue, something like this. Okay, I want it to be a bit darker than that. Just getting the right colour. That's fine. I just said another. Looks very nice. Filson, thank you. Perfect, thank you. Yes. Right, cabin. Where are we going to have a cabin? Here. So I might just scratch a little bit of this paint off, and that'll make it easier. If that's like the hillside, then we'll be sitting up here, so we can have a roof here. We'll just scratch a little bit of this paint off. Like that. And if we come down that way, and then we can put him somewhere around here. So I can just scrape that paint off, that'll help me out. It's only a little bit of paint, but we have an invisible cabin. Yeah, I'm just thinking this has to be quite sort of darkish. And I can put some colour on. Alright, let's just work out where this sort of cabin's going to go. We'll have one here. So I'm just doing the front of the cabin at the moment. Just pull that paint down. Something like that. We're going to have to build this up, I think. We'll lay a little bit down here. An old shed or a cabin or whatever. Something like that, just getting the shape. Mary Jane, thank you for that. Anyone sending them heart me is right just there, means you're a member of the club, so that's really good, thank you. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. Let's take some white. Some thick white here. And we better put some snow on him. It's so thick, this paint, which is quite nice actually. I've just got to get a bit down here. Stick. Can I get a bit to stick over here? Just on the edge. Thick oils. Can you save the life? There's nothing going wrong. So it's all good. Okay, I'm going to just pull that down there. There's a nice bit of thick paint there. Still got to do some work on that cabin. Going to take probably a little bit of blue here. Okay, we just go with some blue down here. Remember, blue, black and white is all I'm allowed. Blue, black and white is all I'm allowed. On the front there. drag, drag, drag. Just old boards, old wood. We're getting there, Sylvie, thank you. Just put that on there like that. It's looking nice actually. I can drag some of that down, scratch some boards in. Put a little door in there. Thank you for pursuing with me this little cabin or shack or whatever it is. And I'm painting this with a palette knife, as you can see. Little door there. Just need to make that a bit higher that side, so it's sort of level with it. Scratching these boards. Perfect. I'm not worried about the bottom because we can come and sort that out. And let's just make this a bit old and tame. Might just go across with some little. Might just test that out. Let's see if I can do that. Just some little boards that run that way. I love this, thanks Mills. Right, we can sort of tidy it up now in bits and pieces. I just want to just pull another bit. What's that back edge I want to get? Little layers of snow here. It'd be best if I just done it this way. Very thick paint going on. And I'll just pull that down. There we go, look at that. That's kind of nice. We'll do a little something around the door frame. If I can get a little bit of something there. Probably better use thin down white, but I'm using thick white here. Go around that door frame. And then we're going to take the snow brush, the white brush. Just come along here. I just found a spider. Just pull some of that into the snow. There we go. Can neaten some of that up. Just like that. Oh, it's so relaxing. What's the time? I don't think you've even said hello to YouTube. Sorry everyone on YouTube, I'm so sorry. Love those clouds, thanks Tina. Paul, how you doing Paul? Nice to see you. I was hoping you'd paint a hut, thank you. Sorry if I've missed any, I kind of forgot about YouTube. I've really immersed myself in this painting, I've lost myself, so yeah. Okay, just a really old ragged hut there. Okay, what else could we do? A few little sort of things here and there. Should we give him? I'm not going to have any smoke, but I'm going to give it a chimney. I think that'll look nice. I'm actually going to use the script brush. I think don't really have to do much here. We can just go at the back here, just a little indentation here, and then all we need is a little bit of snow somewhere up here. Sorry, where am I from? I'm from Buckinghamshire in the UK. Look at that, there's a little thing there. That's a real old looking shack. That's pretty good considering I can only use black, blue and white, I think. I'm just going to put a little line down the front there as well. Just neaten that up a little bit. Beautiful. I like it. Okay, let's do some other little stuff then. Not much left to do. I think we'll put some little bits of foliage and stuff around here. thin the paint down, definitely, for it to stick. Magical, thank you. I love that little chimney actually, it's quite a simple thing to do. Just got some thin down paint here. It needs to be a bit sort of white there. We'll pull this through. Just a few little things there. And we can put some little grassy things in here. There. That looks nice. Let's have, I can see a fence. How about a little fence or something like that? We'll go around here, we can put maybe just an old fence that was there. Maybe it's sort of broken, fell down. If that's coming around there, that's broken. How about a post here that's quite close to us? We could do a post that's here. Just some old little the hut looks like a shepherd's bothy that you find in the Highlands. Love it. Oh, thank you. I've never heard of a bothy actually. Never heard of it. Oh, what's the time? I've got to look out for that puzzle. Okay, we've got, what's it? Okay, 7 minutes to the puzzle. Just adding a little bit of weight here on top of these posts. Just a little bit of snow caps. What script parts are you using there? Quite a thick handle. Yeah, do you know what? I can't remember what it's called, but you can send me a message if you want on there, and I'll reply. I'll find out what it is. It's on my Amazon wish list. Let's do a few little things around the bottom of that post there. There's a few things growing. Let's see. There's some old ones. Shall I tell you what? This one may be connected to something. That's still connected to something. We'll just run a little bit of snow on the top there. Like that. Okay. What did everyone have for dinner tonight? Because I'm nosy. Right, I need to have a little look at the painting. Stand back, see what else I need to do. Loving it so far. A little tree, I think, somewhere. Little tree. Yeah, we'll do a little tree. Maybe a couple, just a few little trees, and then we are not far from done. I love that little fence there. It's broken and no more blue in the snow. I want it cold. I want, where should I do a tree? Maybe coming out of here. That already look nice out of here. There we go. No, I don't know why I chose to use a script brush for this, but I'll just have to build it up, which is okay. Yeah, we'll have him living there. That looks kind of nice. I like that. We just get that flow, like you know. That one's sort of going behind there. Love that. It needs to be a bit thicker down here though. Using all that paint to my advantage there. That's nice. Look at that. A little crooked jumbo sausage. I can't put a jumbo sausage in the painting. Have I done any autumn paintings? Yes, I have done quite a few. Lovely, mate, thank you. Jumbo sausage, fried onions and chips off the van. Oh, nice. I had, what did I have? Oh, I cooked myself steak pie, smiley faces and baked beans. Yeah, kind of enjoyed that. Just gonna have a little tree here. That's all, just a little one. Don't want to get too close to that sort of fence post there. I like it. Yeah, I love the distance in this. I love the way you can see through that tree there as well. I love that bit. I love the distance here. The trees obviously have made it as well. I've achieved the cold look. I really wanted the cold look, and that sort of dark grey sort of feed into the whole thing. Might have to use a little brush in here just to go past that. Nothing wrong with having a few little grasses at the bottom there too. Sorry about my head being away. Some animal tracks in the snow, it's a possibility, but I don't want to do too much. I love the brightness of the white of the snow in this one. I did do undertones of blue as well in it, but I wanted snow, like I said in the beginning, I wanted cold, real cold, snowy. We're just going to put a few little highlights on the trees, well, snow on the trees, and then I think we're done. I'm not going to go too mad either, just slightly. Just some slight bits here and there. Would have been ideal if I'd done these ones first over there, but like I said, I'm not putting too much on anyway. There's just a little bit left on these ones. There, look, see? Beautiful. Take that one out, it's too much. Over this side here, we'll just put some over there. Good point. Watch out for the puzzle. No puzzle yet. Thanks. Yeah, because that puzzle ends alive. Well done, thank you. Just some little bits here and there. I can't really see what I'm doing over here, to be honest, because of the lights. But I'm hoping that it's going to look alright. That bit there needs that's a bit lumpy. We'll take that out. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Just a few little bits on there. I should have done this before these trees here first. I forgot, to be honest. So that's why I'm doing it now. But if you're careful, you can sort of place these out anyway. And like I said, I only want to put a few bits on. It's one of my favourite winter scenes I've done, to be honest. Just little things that you might see down there. Oh, I love it. I love the random bit of post. You've got half a post there as well. Half a post. Broken little fence down there. We don't know where that went. Just a couple of rocks there. Crispy white. Beautiful. Bravo, thank you. Do you know what? Out of anything that matters tonight, I've enjoyed myself. I really, really have enjoyed myself doing this. I think the distance in it is quite good. I really like the clouds. I don't like double clouds up there. Like a cloud there and a cloud there. That's nice. That's a nice thought. A broken wagon wheel. That's a nice thought. I don't know if we can be bothered in it, but that's a good thought. Maybe another one. I'll use that. So talented. Thank you. This is my 559th oil painting. Does anyone want to see a few from my other live streams recently, like last night and stuff like that? I can show you a few. But yeah, I've conquered what I want to do. I really wanted snow, like proper snow, white snow, and cold and grey. Thank you, love all this little detail. Thank you, yeah. I love it. I actually really like this one. I think it's one of my favourite snow ones. I did this the other night. This was acrylic and oil together. So this one's acrylic and oil together. Okay. That's actually up on the website for sale. Love the water in this. The waterfall. Love the waterfall. I've done a little sort of different technique on the waterfall. It looks like the water's falling off the waterfall. Yeah. So that's actually. It's nearly dry actually. That one. It's still wet, but they dry a bit quicker. That one's called Forbidden Forest, number 557. You can search numbers at the website to buy them. And I also do prints. This was recent as well. Excuse me. And that's a recent one as well. So you're standing on the bridge there, looking in to the nice little waterfall. That one is 556. So you can search 556 at the website. It brings it up. Yeah, I don't think anyone's buying this one tonight while we're live. Never mind it, but it will go up on the website. I got another one here, the lighthouse. There's a lighthouse there, that's up on the web. That is gorgeous, 556. Thank you so much. Yes, I ship to the USA. Yes, I do. So on the website, you just go to the website. Go to checkout and it'll calculate the postage at checkout, and that's it, and I'll post off to you, and I'll provide you a tracking number as well so you know your painting's coming. There's some Northern Lights here. This is just like 4 or 5 paintings that I've done out of 559, so go and have a good look at the website. There's so much there, so much there. I even done a James Bond painting. I can show you afterwards because it's a big one hanging up. I'll have to show you my cat as well because she's been really well behaved. There's another one there, nice big mountain. I've done dragons. I've done all sorts of stuff now. Japanese type. There's an Oriental category on the website, so you can look for Japanese stuff as well. There. But to buy this one tonight, you just go on the website, and on the left hand side it says buy tonight's painting. So if you want this one, you have to be quick, because you also get to name it while I'm live, otherwise you don't get to name it. But we're going to start naming it in a bit, I think. There's another one there, guys. That's nice. That's a Moonlight Cascade as well. That's number 536. 536. And you've got, I'll just show you one more. Look out for the portal section as well, because you've got portals. So you can just have a little look at them. They're quite gorgeous actually. I do like the portals. Yeah, let's think. I don't think there's anyone to do a poll in here tonight. Not too sure if there is or isn't. Yeah, not too sure if there is or isn't. Old and Grey, is that a name? Old and Grey. Oh, Mills, that'd be awesome if you could try. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not going to bother putting any water sheens on, but what I'm going to do here is just, this looks a bit funny on its own, so I'm going to add a few little grasses so it sort of distinguish what's going on over there. That looks better because now you know there's grasses going on over there. A winter hideaway, that's nice. Snowy shack, there's some good names coming in. Mills, that's amazing. Looks like you're going to be able to do it, right? How you doing, Jen? How's your day been? Always good to see you come in. Okay, I'm going to take some red. I'm going to sign this off. I'm going to do this on the bottom right. Jen with the gifts there, thank you so much. The Bothy and the Glen, that's a good one, Sylvie. Thank you, Jen, much appreciated. I think we got the gift to go of the roses done, didn't we? How close are we? I think we're actually close, hold on. June Berry sent loads of roses. I'm gonna have a look in a minute. So I've signed that off down the bottom. Well, initialed it, and then on the back will be my signature. Shame this one didn't sell in the live stream, but they don't always sell in the live stream. But like I say, it will be up on the website. If you're watching this back, you can search 559 at the website, and it'll bring it up. If it's not there as the original, there'll be a print there, but you can order a print of this anyway. So if you ever want to order a print, you can use the painting number in the category where it says order a print using the painting number, and you can order a print of any of them on the website. Everyone can get ready to say hello to my little cat. On a winter's day, on a winter's day. Mountain view from the Glen. Paul Mitchell, thank you. Nice to see you. My bear, Bert's cabin. Bertie's cabin. Well, as in Bertie. It could be Bertie's cabin. Oh, let me see if Tina's come up with anything on YouTube. Cheese and mushroom. Oh, okay. It's stunning, thank you. Cheese and mushroom omelette. Oh, that sounds well nice. Here's Bob. Here's Brenda. And here's little Bertie. There's a crazy lot there. Right, it's time to say hello to. We can say hello to Smudge. Hello. Come here. Come here then. Come on. I'm going on TikTok live. There she is. Can you see her? She's got sleep all in her eye. There she is. She's proper cute. Isn't she? Yes. Hello everybody. Yeah, she's lovely. She's such a good cat. She really is such a good cat. What are we? Cutie. She's a very good cat, actually. Right, yeah, there's 6 raffle tickets left on the website, and I've mentioned it a few times, but just trying to sell the rest of them. We need to sell 6 more. And then I can do the raffle for the oil paint giveaway. We've done it twice before, I think. Yeah, at least twice before anyway. Night, Cole, Christy Beyond Eden, thank you. Good night to you. Christy says good night, good night. Thanks for being here. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Let's clean this off. if you've enjoyed tonight, everyone, and would like to support, then you could do so by joining Patreon. It's all on my website, Patreon. And there's the Amazon wish list too. There's lots of new stuff on the Amazon wish list. I want to try some different stuff. Poe won't let me put any names in, so I did the first one that showed up. What, does that mean you've managed to do it now, or? The Poe won't let me put any more names, so I did the first ones that showed up. Okay, that should be alright. Yeah, that should be fine. Thanks, Mills. I got ya. Yeah, but some names may be missed. Okay, how many did it let you put in? It should let you put about, I'm sure we've had like 10 names in before. But, what's it, 6 night from the USA, 3:12 PM here. Oh, nice. Rain, how you doing? Oh, 7, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, let's go with that then. If there's some missing, then we can't help it. It just means the thing's full up. So yeah. Well, I didn't think we'd have 7 names. It's pretty cool. Look how far that mountain looks now. Remember when we started doing it in the beginning, and then that goes that way and this one comes this way. I do like that little bit through there. That's one of my favourite little bits. There you go, the pole's up, Mills. Thank you, you're amazing. So we've got Snowy Shack, Winter Hideaway, the Bothy in the Glen, Mountain View from the Glen, All on a Winter's Day, Bert's Cabin, and Snowy Winter's Day. So guys, vote, vote, vote. Vote for the best name that you like. Vote for the best name that you like. So cute, Smudge. Can't think of a name tonight. Oh, that's alright, Tina. I've just come round and remembered. I did check that earlier. Yeah. I enjoyed painting that. That was quite nice. I lost myself into the scene. It's a crisp, cold look. Crisp, cold look. Something I want to water just there. Just want to pull that out just a little bit there. Yeah, it was sort of going down, but now it's sort of coming out there. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Very nice. Icy Winter Mountains from the Glen. Yeah, there's a poll up now, so you should be able to vote. They should be able to vote. I'm glad it works now. I think since I let a break for a while, my mod stuff is working again. Excellent, Mills. That's really good to know. Awesome. Yeah, because miss you modding. So, here's the Bob Ross guy. Hope you're having a blessed day, my brother. It's the Bob Ross guy. I love it. Bob Ross is here. Yeah, and once Bob Ross is mentioned, I always mention someone else, which was Bob's teacher, which was Bill Alexander. Yeah, they both deserve, credit. So I always mention Bob and Bill. Where do I find the poll? Oh, Rain. It should be an interact button or a clipboard somewhere on your screen. It might be up here. It might be down here. If you're in a different country, though, it might not work. Yeah, we talked about his teacher. Yes. Yeah, Bill Alexander. German. Brilliant. Both of them are. Love them both. I use the same technique, but I have my own way with it as well, you see, so, which is good. Okay, got a certificate out here, so I'm going to put a certificate on. Good night, Mum and Bear, great to see you here again. Great to see you here. A Winter's Hideaway, awesome. What? Who come up with that? The Winter's Hideaway. Nice name. Jen, it was your name. Awesome. It was a nice one. To be honest with you, I'm really happy with that. Because I was heading for winter tonight. I wanted a cold winter scene. We got that little cabin shack there, whatever you call it. So a winter's hideaway. Is that right? A winter's hideaway? Yeah, a winter hideaway. Okay, cool. So I'm just putting a certificate on now and then. So there's the certificate. So a winter hideaway. Winter hideaway, that's me there. This is a 30 by 40 centimetre. This is oil paints. It's hard to write up like that sometimes. This is paint number 559. The date today is the 6th of the 9th, 25. Here's a signature that's going to be worth millions when I'm gone. You've got skills, bro. Fair play to you. Thank you very much. Nice one, Bushkin. Thank you. Good night, Sylvie. Good night. Yeah, lovely name. Right, there we go. 559. You can search 559 at the website for this one, and it might be there. It might not be. If it isn't there, then there'll be a print. But you can get a print anyway. I think I've said that 100 times before, but I have to say it in case people don't know. Right, we've got a fly on there. It's gone now. Let's have a little look then. I'm just going to show YouTube quickly. There you go, YouTube. Thanks for sticking around. Tina, see you later. Thanks for being here. And there's tonight's painting. Look at that. See you later, Tina. Take care. See you soon. And YouTube, thanks for watching. Good night. Here we go, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this one tonight with me. I've really enjoyed doing it. Thanks to anyone that sent gifts. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you being here. And if you fancy anything on the website, it will make my day if I get an order through. So thank you. Paul Mexican joined. Mary Jane, good night everyone, sleep well. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already, guys, and you've enjoyed tonight. Just click the follow button and you'll see. So yeah, there's a 1 hour, just over an hour oil painting tonight. There we go. Good night, Bob, Brendan, Bertie, Brett Barlow. Yes, they are having a little rest down here now. They've got family round. Good night, you lot. Yeah, they've got family round, let's see. There we go. Cool and crisp. Look at that. There we go. Mills, thanks for doing the poll. Much appreciated. Jim Berry, good night to you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all them wonderful roses. Let's have a look at the target. We completed it. I say we completed it. You completed it. June and everyone else that sent roses. Thank you. There we go. Right, before you go off and do your own thing now, you have to head over to the website and just have a little browse through. And that's it. Keep me going, guys. Good night, June. Right, I'm going to go now. A few little shots for the video. A quick look around. Say goodnight to Smudge, and then I'll go. Rain, see you later. There you go. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Lives at 10 PM. Let's have a little look around. There's one there, another one there, another one there. The lighthouse. which is being guarded by the cat there. We got this beautiful one here. The light's shining right on them. There we go. There's a few there. That one's sold. That was Mary Jane. There's James Bond. We got that was what I did last night. The one. We got these Northern Lights. Sorry, there's no light down here. But I'll tell you what there is. A beautiful little kit. It's a beautiful little cat. Say goodnight. Yes. She doesn't know she's on TikTok live, does she? Right, good night, all of you. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Who was your inspiration? Bob Ross and Bill Alexander. Yeah, Bob Ross and Bill Alexander. There we go. Good night, all. We're just diving into different worlds here. There's Bob Ross. Good night, all. Take care. See you in the next one.